Today we'll be going over the Linx List for March 8th, 2023. Stick around.
DJ Linx is in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Linx, back in the building, back in effect, and back with another video. And today we're gonna do something different. Today is the first episode, I guess you could call it, of the Linx List, and this one is for March 8th, 2023. Now, I've been having a lot of fun putting together the Linx picks, which is basically my top 5 picks for New Comic Book Day, and I've been putting those out in shorts. I've been having so much fun with that. I wanted to kind of put it out in long form and show you exactly what my pull list is. So that's what the Linx List is basically my pull list, and I'm going to try to put these videos out every week, and I hope you have fun watching these because I had a lot of fun putting this together. So without any further ado, here's the first episode of the Linx List. Let's go. First off, we're going to kick it off with Marvel, and we're going to kick it off with those Alex Ross Timeless Villains variants. There's going to be 5 that I'm picking up, and they're listed here. So we have Avengers number 66 with Ultron on the cover, Fantastic Four number 5 with a Skrull on the cover. I'm assuming it's Super Skrull, but we can't really tell. Then we have Mary Jane and Black Hat number 4 with Black Hat on the cover, Scarlet Witch number 3 with Mephisto on the cover, and finally X-Men number 20 with Dark Phoenix on the cover. Next up, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 21. We have a nice John Romita Jr. cover, and then we have one of those Stormbreaker covers by Jan Bazuldia for cover B. I'm gonna go with cover A on this one. This is kind of like a lesser of two evil deals here, but I'm gonna go with cover A. I'm like 10 issues behind, but I'm itching to catch up to it. Next up, we have Black Panther number 15, and this is the final issue of this volume. We have that beautiful cover A by Alex Ross. That's the one that I'm picking up. But then you have that beautiful cover B by Ken Lashley, which represents the movie. It's fantastic. And also a beautiful cover C by German Peralta. Next, we have Fantastic Four number 5. I'm picking up this gorgeous Alex Ross cover A. This is a make or break issue for me. This series has been lackluster, to say the least. If I'm not digging this issue, I'm going to have to trash this series. Up next, we have Moon Knight number 21. This is another series that I'm a couple of issues behind. Can't wait to catch up. We have that cover A by Steven Segovia, and then that gorgeous cover B by Alex Horley. That cover B is like top 5 covers dropping this week. Up next, we have Predator number 1. Now, the first Predator series under the Marvel umbrella was garbage. Like, I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. That series was trash. I'm hoping this series picks up with the relaunch starting back at number 1. So we got that cover A by Giuseppe Camacoli, and then we got cover B by Bjorn Barons. That's the one I'm going with. I'm praying that this series gets better. And last, for Marvel, we have Silver Surfer Ghostlight number 2, cover A by Torrin Clark, cover B by Alex Mayleave. I'm going to go with that cover B. It's actually pretty dope. This series, the first issue was meh, so I'm hoping it picks up. I'm a big Silver Surfer fan, and I need a reason to keep on getting these other than just picking them up because I'm a Silver Surfer fan. Give me a good story. Now, moving on to DC, we have Batman and Joker Deadly Duo number 5, cover A by Mark Silvestri, cover B and C, a dope-ass connecting cover by Will Portacio. I'm going to go with the cover A, even though I don't like cover A's usually for DC. There's like a lot going on, but that's the one I'm going to go with. Next on the Linx List, we have The Joker, The Man Who Stopped Laughing, cover A by Carmine De Giodomenico, cover B by Lee Bermejo, and cover C by Kendrick Kunka Lim. That cover A is garbage. I'm going to go with cover B because I've been picking up all the Lee Bermejo cover Bs. He's a fantastic artist and I'm a big fan, but that Lim cover C would be my cover of the week this week. That thing is absolutely gorgeous. Next, we're going to move on to Dynamite, and normally I don't pick up any Dynamite books, but this one is special. I'll be picking up Deja Thoris number 1. You have that cover A by Lyrics Lee, cover C by Jun Jeon Yoon. I couldn't find the cover B. Cover D by Rebecca Puebla, and most importantly, the cover G by Jade Hope. What's special about this one, that cover was done by Jade Hope, who's Gen Mint Collectibles' daughter. Gotta support the homie, gotta support the family, so I'm definitely picking up that cover G by Jade Hope. Moving on to Aftershock, we have Ridgeline number 1, cover A by Ingranata. I'm looking forward to this series. It's about a father-daughter duo who helps these people mountain climb, and then some assassins try to kill those people that helped them. So it promises to be a violent fun tale, and I'm here for it. Next, from Blood Moon Comics, we have Stray Sheep number 2 and number 3 dropping on the same week. At least that's the information that I got from the internet. This is a fun series. Issue number 1 was similar to the Falling Down movie with Michael Douglas. Like, this guy's life just spirals out of control, and of course he reaches his breaking point by the end of issue 1. I'm curious to see where issue 2 and issue 3 go. Moving on to Image Comics, Nocterra comes back after a little hiatus, so we have Nocterra number 12, cover A by Tony Daniels, cover B by Jay Lee, and cover C by Tommy Lee Edwards. This is one of those series where it's been fantastic since issue 1 all the way up until issue 11 and even the one-shots in between. I cannot recommend Nocterra enough. Pick up issue 12. I think this is going to be a good jumping on point as well. Coming up next from Boom Studios, we have Berserker number 12. This is the final issue. This series just needs to end already. It had a spark when it started, but now it's just garbage. I am not sad that Berserker is ending. Moving on, from Mad Cave Studios, you have Tales from Nottingham number 2. I picked up number 1. I'm gonna pick up number 2. I've been picking up the regular Nottingham series as well. I haven't read any of them yet, but I've still been picking them up. On the cover, you have Gabriel Serra, and then most importantly, on the letters, you got my guy Justin Birch. So big shout out to Justin Birch. Then from Black Caravan, you have Playthings number 5, cover A by John Clark. He also does the interiors, I believe. This is an interesting story. The art in this is wild. It's a serial killer. Now they're trapped in a funhouse. You got some demonic toys. It's an absolutely wild ride. I highly recommend it. Next up from Scout Comics, we got Killcella number 3, cover A by Serge Acuna. Issue 1 was really good. Issue 2 was cool. Issue number 3 is another breaking point for me. If I'm not digging issue number 3, I'm gonna have to shelve this. Then you have Eternus, issue number 3 and issue number 4. They're supposed to be released on the same date. At least that's the information that I got from the old trusted internet, but I don't really know if that's actually gonna happen. And then finally, the last book on the Linx List, we got Cover the Dead with Lime number 4. I'm digging this story. It's really dark. It takes place during the Black Plague, and the main character is a plague doctor going around, but instead of it being just like people die from the Black Plague, they're turning into zombies. So there you go. Another take on the zombie genre, this time happening during the Black Plague. So that's the Linx List for March 8th, 2023. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about it. Seriously, leave some feedback down in the comments below. Do you enjoy this kind of format? Do you enjoy the shorts format where it's just my top 5 recommendations? The goal of this entire series is to share my love of comic books with you and to share with you what I'm reading. Hopefully I describe something to you and that encourages you to pick up that same book as well. And that's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video. Consider joining the Linx Squad, and as always, most importantly, spread love because it's the Brooklyn way. Peace.